Hello,
Hello.
everyone. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of If You Know, You Know.
And if you don't know, then don't be sad.
Go get a tattoo. I'm Nicole.
I'm Rain.
Today, we're going to be talking more about whether or not we would date someone that has tattoos. Yeah.
And the question we have for today is, do I seem like someone who would get a name tattooed on myself? Why or why not? I would not.
I also would not, even though I have tattoos, but
Yeah.
I do not want to get a name tattoo on myself, let alone my own name or like somebody else's name. Can you imagine if I had like my name just tattooed on myself? Like that would be so cringe. No offense to anyone
It's
who
like
has their own name
you
tattooed.
like write your name on your worksheet.
But then
But you write on
forever.
yourself.
But then it's forever like ingrained in your skin. Oh
Yeah.
my god, no. I cannot. It's hun cringe.
For someone else's name to be tattooed onto my skin, it will never be a partner lah or friend.
I think it'll be
it'll
like
be
my
friend.
child.
Oh, your
Like my daughter or son's name tattooed
Okay,
onto my
like family
body.
lah, family.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Not my husband though.
Yeah.
That would be a bit weird. But I think definitely my son or daughter. Like that would be so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think I will get a name tattoo, but maybe more of like
Symbol.
something symbolic. Yeah.
Correct.
That would be more sentimental in my opinion. Yeah.
I mean, I would say when we talk about tattoos, right, I lean more to the conservative side of
Okay.
things. Like, I don't dare, first of all. I scared pain and I'm very scared of pain. Plus, like,
It's not that painful.
plus,
It's okay.
I am scared that it feels very permanent. I don't know
Because
if I
it
could,
is permanent.
yeah, it feels very permanent. And I don't know if I could make that commitment. You know, like I have a very small fake one here and another one here.
Oh,
And
it's
the thing
cute.
is, it's been changing my mind, like opening me up a little bit more about tattoos. But at the same time, I'm like, if I get it there permanently, do I really want it?
But why do you have that mindset? Like, why does permanence scare you?
I don't know. Like maybe I haven't found something that means enough for me to want to put it on my body forever.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting. Because to me, like tattoos, although they might be permanent, like they are not something that I would regret in the long future, like long time ahead. Because it's like when I'm like 40, for example, and I'm looking back at the tattoos that I got when I was like 20 plus, I'll be like, okay, like that meant something to me in that period of time, and that was significant in that period of time, and whether it is changing or whether it has changed is fine lah. Like it's fine that it has changed, and it's fine if it's still significant to me because it meant something to me at that point in time. So I like that sense of permanence in that sense. I don't know whether that makes any sense of logic,
Yes,
but
it does. It does.
it once meant something to me at a point in time, and I want it to stay there.
So which one do you think has the most attached meaning to it?
Oh, they all have meaning.
Which
All my
one
tattoos have meaning.
which one is your favorite? Do you have a favorite?
I don't have. I can't pick a
It's like
favorite.
picking a child.
Yeah, it's like picking my favorite child. I can't. They're all my little babies. I do have some at the back as well. I think the ones at the back are the ones that are more complimented on. Like everyone always says that they like this one. Yeah, this. Yeah, and everyone always asks me like what this rope means as well. Yeah.
So what does it mean?
Oh, the rope, I got it with my sister. And it basically means that we are tied to each other forever.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, so she has this exact same rope, but hers is shaded to match the style of her own tattoos, and mine is not shaded to match mine.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, and that's
Oh,
all.
I never noticed you have a date on this one.
Yeah, this was my grandma's passing.
Oh.
Yeah, in Bougainvilleas because we used to go down the road at her house, and there will be a lot of Bougainvilleas, and she'll always pick them and like put them in my hair and like
Oh, that's so
put them in her
sweet.
own hair. Yeah, it'll be very, very cute. Yeah, so that's like my fondest memory I have with her. So I chose like a stock of Bougainvilleas.
I mean, like you have, what is this called? Like a
Half
sleeve?
sleeve. Yeah, sticker book sleeve.
Would you I would say you would be more open to dating someone who has tattoos, right?
Yes, definitely. I don't really mind whether they have or they don't. Or like at any part of their body.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's fine to me lah. How about you?
To
Because
me,
you said you're more on the conservative side.
Okay, I feel like if the person I'm dating has tattoos, that is fine. But then I want their tattoos to mean something to them, I guess.
Oh, you don't want them to just be there like as
Nothing.
As a for fun kind of tattoo?
I guess so.
Okay, but why?
I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure what it is.
Oh. Okay, but that's very interesting because I appreciate the tattoos whether they have meaning or not. Because they're all like works of art anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so my ex-partner, he had, I think, during the span of time we were together, he got 2 tattoos. Before that, his body had nothing lah.
Okay.
So he got 2, and he really wanted, but he was not really, I guess, in a sense, asking me for permission.
Okay.
I was quite hesitant, I would say.
Oh, why?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Like, did they have meaning?
Yes.
Okay, so why were you hesitant about it?
But I think that I'm not sure why. There was just this mind block in my head. Like when I see someone else's tattoos, right? I'm like, that's damn nice.
Okay.
But then when it comes to like my own, I would be more hesitant. And I feel like for my partner, I was so used to seeing him with nothing, right? That I didn't know if I wanted that to change.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a good explanation.
No, but I get it. There is one side of the story that you can tell, but the other side is like, oh, I wonder what he would look like with some tattoos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there is that side of curiosity, but there's also that side of conservativeness.
But I mean, after he got both,
did it affect the relationship?
No, not at all.
Okay, then that should be fine. Like that means they are not as conservative as you think. I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, he got like one pretty big one on his thigh, and then he got one on his rib cage, I think. And then I mean, it didn't affect the relationship anyway.
Okay.
And like in the end, I just told him, like, I know you're asking me for permission, and like you want me to be like happy with what you want to get, but at the end of the day, I also told him that you know that I want you to be happy also. So if you really like it, then even no matter what I'm gonna say, he's the kind of person that if he want, he'll get it anyway.
Okay.
Right. So I just told him, okay, lor, just do what you want. If you're happy, can already.
Yeah, like I don't think you are as conservative as you say you are.
Yeah, I think it helped to open my mind up a little bit. That it's not bad. It's not a bad thing. It's definitely not a bad thing to have tattoos on your body. In fact, it can be a conversation starter, I feel.
Yeah, it can.
Right.
It starts a lot of conversations, like my tattoos. Yeah, and I feel like it's a very good opener also. Definitely not so when they are judging your tattoos, but more of it's like what do these mean, or like do they have a meaning? Not so much of, oh my god, you have tattoos, or they come with the very like condescending, very condescending remark. Like I do get it sometimes. Like there was this once I was in like this mall lift, and then this auntie like rushes in with her trolley and everything, like a full on like auntie, and then she looked at me and then she was like, Xiao Mei, like she was like, girl, why you have so many tattoos? Like in Chinese.
Okay.
Then I look at her, then I was like,
what's tattoos in Chinese?
I don't know, but she was like, she said Angkong.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I was like, oh, I don't know. And then in that moment I was so stunned, right? Then the lift door like just nice opened and I just walked out. I didn't even answer her. Yeah, I didn't answer her. I was just like, then the lift door opened and then I ran out. Because I don't know what to say. Like, what do you want me to say? I don't think there would have been a good explanation that didn't sound rude in that moment. So I just left it as that law. And I was really taken aback with the question because no one before that has ever asked me about my tattoos in that way. Yeah, in like such a judgmental, condescending way. Or maybe she wasn't judging. Maybe she was just like asking a genuine question, but she sounded really mean. So I was a bit like hesitant, a bit worried. Then I was like, I don't know how to answer you. So I just
gonna leave.
I just walked out of the convo. Yeah, I really left there. I said goodbye. But other than that, I don't really get like condescending remarks, especially from my peers or my friends. Yeah, mostly like good comments or like that they want to get. And then like I have a lot of friends who ask me for like tattoo artist recommendations.
Okay.
Yeah, like, where do you think like I should get my next tattoo? like, do you think I should get it from this place, that place, or like, do you have any recommendations of your own? Then I'll be like, okay, like, you can go, like, you can try it. Like, I only can tell people the artists that I have tried myself, because obviously, like, I can't recommend you somewhere that I've never tried before. So I recommend, like, usually the same few, because those are my go-tos. Yeah, so I guess it is a very good conversation starter, especially if you are not a conservative person. Yeah.
Okay. But okay, one thing I will say though, that I might not, I mean, I never know, right?
Okay.
But I might not date someone with like their,
Entire body.
yeah, probably
Like
not.
that TikTok girl.
Yeah.
Okay, there's this TikTok girl that we both know and
Yeah.
I personally
I
love
think
and
it's damn
adore.
cool.
Her
What's
tattoos
her?
are extremely symmetrical to
Yeah.
like each side of her body.
Correct. Like,
Her
I don't know
name
how
is
to explain.
her name is
Mei
what?
Pang.
Mei Pang.
Yeah. And I follow her on TikTok.
She's
And
so cool.
yeah, I think she also has tattoos on her
Her head,
head.
really?
Yeah.
It must have been so painful.
Yes, have. She has tattoos on the side also. And her whole, everything on her body is symmetrical. Like all the tattoos are symmetrical. And I think she wanted it that way lah.
Yeah, of course. And I think
Yeah.
that's so cool. Like, I would love to have
It's a very cool
tattoos
concept.
like that too.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I don't think I would date someone like that. I feel bad saying this because I feel like I'm judging someone by their appearance, right?
But I don't think so. It's just a personal preference.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I won't unfriend you just because you would never date someone with tattoos. You know what I mean?
Like, if you have a few tattoos here and there, that's fine. But like,
okay, let's say like if the guy has like a whole sleeve.
I would look at it and I would think, oh my god, very scary.
Oh, scary.
A bit
How
scary.
so?
I don't know I don't know why. I feel like there are a lot of questions I can't answer about tattoos that might be a somewhat ingrained stigma that I don't like.
Oh, okay. So it's how
But
you were brought up lah.
Yeah.
Oh. So your parents would not allow you to get a tattoo?
Oh, I just talked to my mom about it that day, right?
Oh, okay. What did
I
she
was like,
say?
what if like I show her this
Okay.
and then she was like, you gonna get a permanent one? And I was like, no lah. Calm down.
Calm down, mom. Don't worry.
Calm down. It's a semi-permanent tattoo. It only lasts for a few days. Then she said, it looks like a mole, like a black mole.
Oh my god.
And then she was like, every time I see it now, it just looks like a black mole. And I was like, what? Then I was like, I thought it's quite nice, what? Then she was like, no. And then we had interesting conversation. Me and my parents had interesting conversation about plastic surgery versus tattoos.
Oh.
Right. And I asked, so you're okay with us going to get plastic surgery but not tattoos?
They're okay with you getting plastic surgery?
If I ever wanted to, I think they would be more okay with me getting plastic surgery than tattoos.
That's very intriguing.
Right. So I asked why. And they said plastic surgery, like if you go and get like your face done or something to look prettier or look this or look that, right? It might help in your...
Oh, your future, like job prospects and stuff.
Correct.
Oh, but a tattoo will only bring it down.
And then they said, but a tattoo will not do that.
Yeah.
It might not bring it down, but it will not help to elevate your status. Yeah. And...
I can see where they're coming from, but again, it's a very conservative mindset if you ask me.
They also brought up the fact that, just now you know how you were saying, like, even when you grow old, right, it will still mean something to you.
Okay, yeah.
My mom was like, what if you grow old and decide you don't want it anymore?
Then again, I can never be sure. Like, maybe if I grow old, I will regret. Like, I would never know. But for now, I don't wish to regret because, like, I got these tattoos like years ago, but they still do mean something to me.
Yeah.
Like, it's been about 2 years now, and like, I would do it again.
And then the last point that my mom mentioned was you have to keep like taking care of your tattoos in a sense where if they get faded, if they get this, if they get that, you have to go and like
touch it up. Yeah.
And what if you get old and saggy and it just doesn't look nice anymore?
I'm not sure I want to live to that long.
Yeah. Don't say that. Yeah, but yeah. Basically, that's what she said.
Okay lah, she has a fair point.
Yeah, I get where she's coming from.
Yeah.
But
I
at the
get where
same
she's coming
time,
from. No, I agree to disagree lah.
I am between you and my mom. I'm not completely sure if I would ever get a tattoo, but if I do, I would definitely not exactly consider the things that she said. They would be in my mind, but it's not an important factor.
Yeah. I feel like they do play a part in terms of like the regret, the choices you make, the design, the style you're gonna get. But at the end of the day, like if you genuinely really like it, you have nothing much to lose lah. Like it's just ink on skin. At the end of the day, in my opinion, that's all it is. It's just ink on skin. Whether it means anything to you or whether it doesn't, that is what you put onto it.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
I think with regards to like the partner aspect of it, you know, who knows? I might change my mind. I might grow up and evolve as a person and change my mind about whether I would date someone with a full body.
Yeah. And I hope you do. Or I hope that slowly and surely you would like open yourself up to the possibility. Even though like it's perfectly fine if the person doesn't have tattoos, you don't have to be like, my new criteria is that I'm gonna date someone with tattoos only. Like that's just not realistic at all.
Why I'm a bit more hesitant at the moment to date someone with like a full body or like with a lot, right? It's because I don't know how I'm going to bring him home to see my parents.
That is exactly what I was gonna say also.
Yeah. Like I don't know how. Because
Same.
I know my parents are conservative, right? If they don't even want me to have a tattoo.
Let alone your partner.
Yeah. So then obviously I'm not gonna say you can't get tattoos because my parents don't like. No, I'm not gonna say that. Like who the fuck knows if you're even going to marry me?
Oh my god.
Right?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna make your life choices for you. But I don't want it to affect their first impression of him.
Definitely, especially if he's just a nice guy with tattoos. Like, there's such a mood ruiner if they were to dislike him just because he has tattoos. Yeah, and I'm the exact same with my parents. Cause like, my parents are not the most approving. Like, my mindset is you get first, then you get scolded later.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was what I did for my first few tattoos. Like, it took my parents about like 9 to 10 months before they realized my first tattoo was actually there. Yeah, because it was like quite hidden. Yeah, it was over here. So it was quite hidden. It was very easy to cover it up. But slowly I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get more tattoos. And then when I eventually got more and I went home, then my parents were like, oh, what's that? And like when do you get it? Or how, like, do you have enough, like, where do you get the money from? Then I was like, bro, like, I got it with my own money and like it should not bother you because it's my own body, right? But they're not the most open about tattoos either. It's just I didn't get as much of a scolding because my sister was the one that got tattoos first. So she bore most of the like arguments and the scoldings and stuff. So I didn't get it as bad, which is like thank you to my tete. But my point is that they are also very conservative. So if I were to bring someone home that had like a full sleeve, even though I don't mind, my parents would be the one that like went down hard on him.
Yeah. In fact, right, I feel like if I were to ever bring home someone like that, I think I'll tell him, when you first meet my parents, just wear long sleeve. Just cover first.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Even though like I am fine with it. Yeah.
Then after that,
you slowly like unravel your true personality.
Yeah. I mean, not to say that your tattoos are your personality, right? But like, I just make a good first impression first.
Yeah, it does.
They know you already. Then you like, oh, okay, here. Because they already know you, what? So hopefully it doesn't change anything lah.
Definitely, yeah. I'm very scared about it. To bring my boyfriend home if he really had like a lot of tattoos.
I think that's a key consideration I have actually, like when it comes to why I wouldn't date someone with tattoos. Like with so many.
Is the bringing home that affects?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, because obviously I want my partner and my parents to get along.
Right? And you want your parents to be happy lah.
Yeah.
But it's tough. There's a fine line between doing that and just like being like, fuck it, I just want to do whatever I want. Oh well.
What to do?
We'll cross the bridge when we get to it.
Yeah. I mean, for now we're both single, so what's there to say?
Yeah, there is nothing to say at all.
Whether you choose to date someone with tattoos or not, it's a personal preference lah. You know, having tattoos doesn't make you a bad person. Definitely. Not having tattoos doesn't make you a boring person. Just do what you want. Do what you want. Make good choices. That's all I say.
That's true. Okay, and with that, we've come to the end of our episode.
And we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Bye.